My guy, DeAndre Buns, man. What's popping with you, my man?
What it do, Art, man? Good to have me back, man. I mean, good to be back. I'm feeling good right now, bro. About to show you how to make these spreads. Everybody been hitting me up. You know what I mean? So won't y'all come in here and check it out, man? I got some burrito spreads. I'm gonna make a seafood burrito, and then I'm gonna make a beef and chicken nacho spread. Real life. I got the oysters. I got the beef summer sausage already cut up, prepared. I got the clams, chicken breast, white meat, and I got the tuna. This all items you can get in the pen. On my mama, you can get all this in the pen. So this is how we make it. Refried beans. That's for the next one though. Let me show you how we get it cracking on this though. This the bag. You gotta find something to cook in. Usually it'll be the burrito bags we use, so that's why I'm using this. Put your soups in there. You know what I mean? Fill up. I get about 4 soups. This will feed about 6 to 7 people. 4 soups. Empty that up in there. I got some you get rice, minute rice up in the pan. So this the filler. This how you fill it up.
How did you learn to make that in prison?
Hunger. Being hungry, man, and tired of eating. You got to come up with new ideas. You know what I mean? You frying the meat, big bro?
Yeah, right.
Get the meat cracking for me. Hey, we got hot pots in there, so we do fry meat. You can fry stuff real light. And we use hot pots. Here go a hot pot right here. This is how I'm making the water. Just like we in the pen, real life. It's boiling right now. So I'm preparing everything. Put the soups, the rice. I'm gonna add my oysters. You see the soup, rice, oysters. Put them oysters up in there. You got the white meat chicken breast. Putting that up in there.
How is y'all able to bring all them ingredients in prison? Like, how does that work?
Tuna, going to the store, man, you know, and brothers piecing up and you know, looking out for one another, man. Spreading, that's what it's about. Everybody didn't have something. So we came together and everybody, you know, share with one another, bro. Real life. Believe it or not, brothers do share up in there and take care of each other, man. The whole idea of spreading love, man, spreading unity. You know what I mean? These are clams. I put clams, tuna, chicken, and oysters in the seafood spread. Boom. That's all in the bag, y'all. A1, right? Let me clean up some of this as we going. Cause usually you want to keep your seal right. You gotta sell in your clean up after yourself, you know what I mean, out of respect. But yeah, once that water is boiled, I got the water. Bam, perfect time. It's in the bag, right? All my ingredients. I'ma set it in here just in case it's a hole in this bag. You know what I mean? You never know. You gotta be right. Check this out. Hot water. Let me see how much that is. Nah, that ain't enough. It ain't covering it yet. We're gonna have to might pour all this. Yeah, we're gonna pour all that. That'll be about enough for 4 noodles and some rice. And once that's in there, check this out. Woo! Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Hell yeah, and it's just perfect. As far as you want to tie it up, twist it, so that water could stay over them noodles, and all that meat and all that, that fish and all that be up in there. Tie that in a little knot. And let it sit. Put it to the side and let it blow up. It's gonna blow up probably about 5 minutes.
Yo, how long did it take you to get real good at making that?
About a year in the county jail. About a year. There it is, right there. Give me my Damn, I left it. I needed something to wrap it up to kind of keep it. Well, let me see that jacket, babe, you got on, please. So look, this is how you keep it warm. Wrap it up. Bang! It's on me. Let that sit. Keep the heat in there. I'm gonna leave that about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. What time is it right now? Anybody? It's 9:11. All right, so about 9:20. That'll be ready. I got my seasoning. So when that blow up, my seasoning right here, I'm gonna put a little more of my own touches on here. A little onion, black pepper, red pepper flakes. We could be doing that in that meat here. Matter of fact, season that meat. Big bro, with yes sir.
Damn, so y'all was seasoning the meat too?
Hell yeah, you season the meat. If you frying it, why not?
Oh, God.
Was you making spreads for other inmates?
Yup. Sometimes, it depends on how you feel. Some niggas got better hands. That's how you learn how to cook too. Switching up. Yes, sir. So.
Your guy was telling me earlier that, the kitchen workers on the low, they'll sell y'all food like as a side hustle to make money. So
on me, yeah, that's a hella hustle. In the kitchen, stayed with Fat Store, you know what I mean? That was a good job to have, man. I used to, when I worked in the kitchen, I let somebody else get my check that I was getting to do my job up in there. You know what I mean? So they was making whatever I get at to them every month in the store. That way I won't have to be up in there washing no dishes and shit. Real life. But yeah, it took just being up in there, man, I stayed a year in the county jail fighting my case. So it was, man, them noodles, man. And they 90 cents a piece now. They $1.10. No, $1.10 now in the pen. They used to be 20 cents. Yeah.
Damn, they jacked up the price.
Dramatically, bro. We just gotta about 5 more minutes before, 7 more minutes.
Right. So let me ask you this, right? When you was locked up, what was the wildest thing you seen in prison?
Man, the wildest thing I seen, man, the craziest thing I ever seen was I saw a dude, man, that was getting into it with some other dudes. They had beef. They was enemies, evidently, because they was hollering at each other through the court line bars in that county jail. Court line cell. If you know about that, you know what I'm talking about. Once you get in that cell, in that court line, ain't no way out. You go through them bars. So it was a dude coming up in there, and I'm in there, and about 40 people up in there, all brothers, and, because they keep all the blacks in one cell, all the Hispanics in one cell, and the whites in one cell. So it was all brothers in there. So, dude was hollering at somebody like, man, what's up, my nigga? He's like, man, I want to head up fade with you, but don't jump me, because he had homies inside that court cell in that tank. So he was like, on my mama, if you come in here, it's going to just be a head up fade. Ain't nobody going to jump you on the hood. And they putting it on their hood. And dude believed him and went up in that court line cell, man, and squared off with the one dude. And they was doing their thing. They getting down. Beep, 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 beep. But he was whooping on boy, and then somebody else came out of nowhere and hit him. Bing, he turn on him, get the whooping on him. Bing, bing, bing. There's two dudes now fighting this one dude that came up in the air that was supposed to get a head up fake. He getting him, another one come and knock him out, man, from the side. Knock him cold out. And when he knocked him out, he fell, he was snoring. I ain't never seen nobody snore. Like they sleep. And the dude walked over him, man, and he swung and he hit him and woke him up out of his sleep from snoring. And he woke up. When he woke up, bro, he knocked him out again. Boom, put him right back to sleep. Took his pants off, bro. His fucking LA County jail pants. And everybody in this motherfucker watching, bro, I'm thinking to myself, like, what's going on? Is somebody gonna stop this? I don't bang, my nigga. These niggas bang. I mind my business. I'm a non-affiliate. You know what I mean? So I can't be getting into that type of politics. You know what I mean? But I'm sitting here in my mind, I'm praying for this brother like God. Somebody help this dude. Somebody. Nobody, bro. Even me, man. You know, that's fucked up. But took his pants off, bro. Put a glove on his hand, and went up in that man's butt, man, with a glove on in front of everybody, bro. Out of disrespect, and I never seen no shit like that, man. And it was terrible, man. That shit was the worst shit I ever saw, and it was brothers doing that shit to another brother. That's what make it even worse. Like, man.
Yeah, that's awful, bro.
Yeah, that was terrible. And then when he did that, no, what happened was he did that. He was out again. He put the glove on, went up in the man, and then took it off. And the man was trying to come around, was crawling on his knees, man. And the dude, like a football, bro, kicked him right in his mouth while he was on his hands and his knees out. He was like, ugh. And when he kicked him, it was all over. Like, bro, I don't know what happened after that to that man. He was out. The police came, and I never heard nothing from that brother again. I don't know if he was. I know something had to not be right for him to experience that type of shit, bro. That was the worst shit I ever seen in the pen, and there's nothing I could have done about that, bro. On my mama, I'd have probably been a fucking victim up in there in that cell. Worse, because I didn't, bang. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was the worst shit I ever saw as far as that.
Damn, man.
Yeah, man.
Damn, I hate to hear that.
I hope that brother is all right, man. Real life. And then, I seen some shit when one dude, I was in the hospital up in there because I got, back in like 2004, they had some thing up in there called roller coasting. And this is where in the 2800 flow, 2000 flow, they was just on there. They was beating up everybody. And they heard that I was up in there, actor, I'm on the main line. And, niggas try to get at me. As always, somebody gonna try to test you, but they'll find a leeway. What can I get him? How can I get him? So one night I'm rapping on the tier on a Friday night. It's Friday night, and this is what you do in the county. Niggas be rapping, they drinking, I'm drinking. Got my pruno, I'm rapping on the tier. I'm down from the pen on another case, so it was like, that's why I was down there. But motherfucker heard me rapping, and they was trying to, who was that up on the tier? I'm like, man, it's D-Mac. That's when I was going by D-Mac. And he's like, D-Mac, where you from? I don't bang, my nigga. Oh, well, whatever, nigga. I see you in the morning. We gonna have to holler. I'm like, well, all right. Get off the boards and shit. Like, damn, everybody, why nigga pick? Like, man, I ain't tripping. F it, whatever. Next day come, it's hard to sleep, but I get my rest. Nigga wake me up, shaking my foot at the bottom of the bed through the cell. Hey, that was you last night, was on the thing? I was like, yeah, that was me, my nigga. What's up? He was like, hey, we gotta get down, my nigga. I'm like, damn, fuck it, come on, we get down. That nigga left and came back with two more niggas, man. And they start pushing on the fucking cell board. I'm in the electric gate sealed it, closed. I'm like, I know goddamn well these niggas ain't finna push this ceiling. They got gloves on and everything. I'm like, man, they pushing that fucking seal, and I'm thinking to myself, I know damn well it open, bro. They pushed that motherfucker right open. It came, soon as the first nigga came in, I'm trying to get him. Blah, blah. Man, they whooped my ass. They dusted me, stomped me. Thank God they didn't stab me, homie. They fucked me up, closed both of my eyes, broke my collarbone, my left collarbone, closed both of my eyes, swole my lips, fucked me up. I'm in the hospital, man, just thanking God I'm alive. You know what I mean? And I met another brother that was in there, man, a Hispanic dude. And he just happened to be like my hospital neighbor, and he up in there, man. I'm like, man, I'm thinking I'm fucked up. I'm like, you all right, bro? You like, man, he crying like a motherfucker, bro. Crying. I'm like, man, you all right? What's wrong, man? He said, man, I killed my motherfucking girl, man. I killed my girl. He had a fucking car accident, bro, and killed his motherfucking baby mama, his girl. Killed her on an accident. He up in that motherfucker going through it. And I couldn't help but go through it with him, man. Try to give him some encouragement. But man, that's some terrible shit, man. Yeah, I seen it's a lot of things that go on up in there, man. That's why I thank God I made it through there, and I got another opportunity at life, and you know, and I'm taking advantage of it responsibly now. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I just can't. I was a noodle head before prison, though. Top Ramen raised me. That's manna to me, on my mama.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's the best noodle, brand.
I mean, period. If you came up in the 80s during the crack epidemic, Top Ramen was the main course for everybody for the most part. I'm telling you, bro. But yeah, I think my bag ready. I know it's ready actually. Look how that mug blew up. Look how it blew up. You see the texture in there? There ain't no water. Watch this. This how you do this still. Now, this how you do this. I'm gonna take this. Thank you. You got the meat?
Yep.
All right. Mayonnaise. This is how you do this.
That's crazy, man, how the bag blew up like that.
That hot water, man. Got it. Thank you, y'all. Patience is the virtue. If I got it, y'all gotta have it. Come on. All right, so boom. Put this mayonnaise. Check this out. Look how much mayonnaise I'm putting. That's about half, if that. Look, check it out. Look up in there. It's about half. It's gonna probably need some more than that too. But then you put these seasoning packets in there.
How long does that last in prison?
About
like how many days?
2 days. One day you make it, you can eat it the next day. After that, you gotta throw that shit away. We done went to the bought like outside food, Domino's pizza and shit, and eat that shit for about 3 days. Burritos and shit. Man, motherfucker find a way to make it right. So I put them shrimp seasoning in there, little garlic. I love garlic. I'm a garlic head. Yeah, garlic good for the blood. Oh my gosh, this one. Red pepper flakes. A little spice. Put the meats in there, my brother. Let me see how much it is. Yeah, all of it. All that with the juice, grease, everything. The water. That's how it's looking up in there. Now watch, I ain't done finna pour these in there. Crunch these onions. Hot onions. This gonna give it body, weight, and flavor. The whole bag. And all that mayonnaise up in there and the seasoning. So now, all I gotta do, get there and get the massaging it around in there. And you don't want to do it too fast because you don't want to break the bag. Bustin' burrito shows open. Yeah, I got a new documentary coming out on my life, Art. Real life, man. My friends, family, close homies, and everybody that was with me before, you know, Hollywood and all that, man, just to show them how I was a hustler as a kid, a good, you know, a good little youngster, man. I was a good dude, man. I wasn't no bad dude, man. I act like I'm a bad dude.
When is it coming out?
It's coming out, next year, right? Yes, sir, next year. Like probably the first quarter of next year. We editing it and soundtracking it up right now, and you know. Now you see this? Check this out. Check this out. Look at this, man. Look at this. This is the texture of a real spread. If a spread don't look like that, it's not a spread, man. You see that through that bag? The texture. Look at that. And that's everything in there. Only one thing, I'm gonna put the beans on the next one for the nachos. We'll make them in the pot.
And speaking of being a kid, when you was a kid, you tried to sell candy to Pac, right?
On my mama. Right there on Sunset Boulevard at the tattoo shop, bro. Pac and I think the Outlaws was with him. But he was in the tattoo shop and I walked up. I recognized him because he had the video out, round and round, round we go. The underground just don't stop for us. So I knew him. I'm like, man, that's the nigga Tupac, the rapper. I walk up to him like, man, I'm out here selling candy, man. You know, if you want to buy something. He's like, man, I don't want no motherfucking candy. I don't eat candy. I was like, well, shit, I could rap, man. He was like, man, I already got a rap group. And I was like, fuck you then, nigga. On my mama, and turned around and mobbed off, and he laughed at me like, this little weird. Like, you know, I was just about 16 years old at that time, so he just laughed at me, bro. But I felt real like, fuck you then, though, man. I can't rap for you. You don't want to buy no candy. Shout out to Pac, though. That's my nigga, man. Hey, man, I want to get you a bar of this real quick. Come on. Everybody that's going to try these burritos. I'm gonna make some little snack wraps so everybody can get a piece. Tell me how y'all like it. On camera though. Whoever want to be on camera. My friends and family in the background, it ain't making no sound. Thank you. Big support fucking system. I got 100 people in here and it's quiet. Nah. See how I'm breaking them down so everybody can get a little taste, man. Keep it respectful. This how you do it, man. Yes, sir. That nacho one gonna be even better. But watch when they bite this motherfucker. You ain't gonna hear nothing. You gonna hear That's all you gonna hear. This for the nacho.
Yeah, tell me how it tastes, man.
For sure. That's for the nacho. Come on. Come on, Bone. Come on, horse.
Yeah, let me see what you working with over here, man.
And what's the official name for it, yo? What do y'all call it?
This is the art of smacking spreads by DeAndre Bond. Real life. That's what it is. Here. I know damn well. You mean it? Look. Come on, y'all. Get my own fur. Mm-hmm. Here you go. Thank you, Father.
Here we go. Woo. My first spread.
You ain't never had one?
My first time.
I'm my mama, that's it.
Let me judge this.
Tell him,
Spread bomb. I'm about to judge this shit. My first spread.
don't lie, cause y'all homies.
He been making
My homie G-Bone,
He been making these motherfuckers.
and it's my homie Gam Rock, my
let's
brothers, real life.
Real good. Okay.
Describe the taste.
This is not right nice flavor. The flavor is real nice. It's tender.
It ain't too salty or nothing.
Not salty at all. I thought it was gonna be though, but nah, this is right. I thought
Bad.
This is right. Damn.
Can you come? Can I get a woman's point of view,
No,
please,
no, no,
sis?
no.
Can you come take? Come on, babe. You know? All right.
Oh yeah.
Here go my sister right here.
Let's try.
She gonna try.
What do I do here?
Grab one of these,
Okay.
and then kind of like a taco.
Okay.
Put more.
I will. This is seafood, yeah?
Yeah, seafood, tuna, clams, oysters, and
This is
chicken.
real life review.
Real life review. You ever had a spread before?
It's actually really good.
I know.
Huh?
It's good, actually.
I know.
I don't know what
I
to say.
told you. Y'all taking motherfucking line.